Hello everyone, this is Crota giving you an audio commentary between Moiu and Sokol here on Echo Isle. We have Moiu here spawning on the left hand side as the red human, meanwhile we have Sokol spawning on the right hand position of Echo Isle as the yellow orc. We're going to see perhaps no Sokol and did not rally that peasant to the right place. I thought he was going to build a barracks, but instead he's going to go ahead and mine some gold. We do have an Altar of Storms and Orc Burrow underway. Meanwhile for Moiu we have the classic Altar of Kings, Barracks, and Farm being produced from the human player. This replay was highly ranked on WC Replays. I highly suggest you go ahead and check out that website, WCReplays.com. I am by no way affiliated with that site. I'm actually on staff with StarCraft Legacy, and I hope to be doing some StarCraft 2 replays as soon as the beta is up and as soon as that professional scene goes underway. But I digress. Here we go. We have the yellow orc. We're going to have the Altar of Storms completing very shortly. In the Altar of Storms, I'm most likely going to see a Blade Master, as the Blade Master likes to harass the human player very much. Blade Master coming in from Sokol. Meanwhile, we have the Mountain King coming in from Moiu. So Moiu is getting the 8 Mountain King instead of the atypical Archmage. And most likely he's going to go ahead and build a farm right there to be able to wall off the rest of his base. And then the Blade Master will not be able to get into there. We have a Scout Peon coming in across the map from Sokol. And we have a little bit of a late Voodoo Lounge. Excuse me, a little bit of a late Voodoo Lounge coming up from Sokol. So Sokol is going to be probably doing harassing or trying to stick by his base for a little while. We currently have Sokol sitting at 19 over 20 food. Meanwhile, we have Moiu sitting at 21 over 24, getting an Archmage, getting his secondary farm. And Moiu may be in a bit of a harassable state right now unless he tries to wall in that particular position. So this may be a bad building alignment, and you know, as humans always need building alignment, but unfortunately Blade Master is going to go ahead and try to do some creeping instead of doing some harassing. So Mountain King out. Mountain King's going to go ahead and bolt one of that Trapper, the Trapper being able to do the most damage and trying to regenerate some mana at the same time. And some, you know, you can really go for or against this. Some players like to go ahead and pick and bolt it, as you do regenerate mana on the Mountain King, otherwise it's just unnecessary damage you're going to be taking. Other players like to wait until or to save those bolts for the enemy player, so it can go either way. Meanwhile, we have the Blade Master now getting healed, has sold his Scroll of Town Portal, has a Claws of Attack +6, 2 healing salves, and a Clarity Potion. So that Blade Master is going to be able to do quite a good job. Here we're going to see them cross a little bit. Are we going to? Yes. Oh, we did cancel the healing. So very nice play by Moiu, or rather lucky play. Sokol is now wind walking his Blade Master, most likely going to try to come into the back of the base. We do have the Moiu's farm positioning it out and completing the position. We have a bolt on the Blade Master. Blade Master down to 200 hit points. Is going to go ahead and windwalk. No windwalk, down to 155. Going to heal himself, and then Clarity Potion, and then windwalk. So very nice. He's able to use that Clarity Potion and healing salve without being disturbed. Meanwhile, we have a footman sitting there, and perhaps just try to block. No real way to get into the base, so Sokol is just sitting outside. We do have a grunt close in position, making sure that the footman and the Archmage, or the footmen, are not going to go anywhere. When Blade Master is done windwalking, it is, oh nice, another windwalk to get some more healing down. So we do have some militia coming in down from Moiu. So Moiu is going to go ahead and try to creep out this bottom expansion. Here we have, let's see, I'm going to set this up right now. My apologies. We have the Blade Master going ahead and trying to do some creeping. We have, oh, a nice kill steal by the Blade Master. Blade Master now going after the Mountain King. The Mountain King is currently sitting at level 2. Blade Master down to 165 hit points. Does not have enough, does have enough to go ahead and try to do, what's it called, a windwalk. So the Blade Master is just currently sitting there. The Ogre Magi is just sitting there beating up on those units. So perhaps this is a bad play, making sure that the Blade Master doesn't get that kill. But at the same time, oh, we Blade Master, oh, nice bolt on, and picks up the Gloves of Haste, and the Blade, oh, no, the Blade Master picks up the Gloves of Haste? I cannot, no, Mountain King picks up the Glove of Haste. Actually, they both have Gloves of Haste, so I can't really tell who picked that up in particular, sorry about that. So now we have the Blade Master forced to go ahead and retreat, low on hit points, no more mana for the windwalk, and we have the grunts now pulling to the back as well. So Mountain King currently sitting at level 2 with a Claws of Attack +6 and Claws of Attack +6 and a Gloves of Haste. So very good items. If only the Blade Master could pickpocket as well, but then he'd truly be broken. Now we have an expansion attempt coming from Moiu. 4 peasants going ahead trying to build that expansion. Meanwhile, we do have an arcane tower nearing completion. We have a blade master trying to come in, trying to disrupt those building peasants, and unable to really get in at that time. We do have Raptor Moiu currently still sitting at Town Hall, not enough gold to really upgrade at this time. Meanwhile, most likely, yep, already at Stronghold, getting the Shadow Hunter and getting a War Mill coming from Sokol. But Sokol is not building any Spirit Lodges yet or Bestiary, so a little bit out of the ordinary play. And nope, here is the Bestiary just a little bit late as he built a War Mill. And Blade Master is now going to go ahead and try to, is he going to creep out this Ogre Magi shop? Yes, he is going to go ahead and try to creep out this Ogre Magi shop. The Blade Master is taking a lot of damage, getting hit in the back here. And the Grunts are now trying to take down that Ogre Trapper, and one of the Ogre Warriors is unable to really join in on that fight, so very nice positioning. Meanwhile, we have the Mountain King currently sitting at level 2 and trying to creep out this orange camp, or this green camp. This green camp does drop a Tome of Experience, so if the Mountain King gets lucky here, he will be able to get level 3. I have not seen this replay, and he does just drop a Tome of Knowledge instead, so +1 to every single stat. Blade Master now currently sitting at level 2 does pick up a potion of greater healing, so that Blade Master is going to be very difficult to kill, and has 2 claws of attack +6, a boots of speed, and a gloves of haste. So very nice items coming on that Blade Master. We have the Moiu going ahead trying to heal up his units. He's going to pick up a clarity potion, yes he is. And now he's going to go ahead and push out. And Mountain King currently sitting at level 2, almost level 3. Meanwhile, Blade Master is currently sitting at level 2. Now with the level Shadow 1 Hunter out, Blade Master is going to go ahead and try to creep out. It looks like he's going to go ahead and try to creep out his expansion instead. He doesn't want to creep out that mercenary shop. Mountain King is going to go ahead and pick up a boots of speed, perhaps? Yes. Picks up a boots of speed. And repositioning it, and now we have a fight going on. We have the Shadow Hunter running to the back, now sees this large army of footmen coming in. If the Blade Master is not careful, he is going to get in a very tricky situation, especially as those creeps are trying to do some damage here. Mountain King now, oh, do we have almost a surround on the Shadow Hunter, but the Shadow Hunter hexes the Mountain King, and the Mountain King is able to, bolt on the Shadow Hunter. Shadow Hunter is still going to be able to get away because he does have a speed scroll. And Mountain King now taking a lot of damage from that Blade Master. Blade Master getting in a critical strike. Mountain King trying to run away. There is a low hit point. Grunt is still in play, so that Grunt was able to go ahead and run out. Oh, that Blade Master is doing a lot of damage to that. Oh, we do have a win. Surround. Is it going to be a complete? No, not a complete surround. Oh my goodness, 7 footmen unable to surround a Blade Master stuck up against some trees. Blade Master now trying to walk in, 1 more mana away from getting a win walk, and does not want to commit to it. We do have a Demolisher now in play as well, so the Demolisher will be able to go ahead. Oh, wow, that Shadow Hunter really wants that Mountain King. That Mountain King gets Hex, and that Mountain King is going to go down at level 2. So, wow, very nice play. We do have some militia coming in from the main base to try to protect this. We have a tower attempt coming in as well. And it looks as though Sokol wanted to try to tower and try to go ahead and push in with that Demolisher. That Demolisher is now coming in to join the fight. Mountain King resurrected at the shop, at the tavern. And so I guess that extra gold coming in, able to afford this. And now we have the Mountain King trying to go in. We have towers going ahead and heading back up. I wish you bet he had water elementals to go ahead and try to take out those towers. Those towers are going to be a problem, especially as those Demolishers are going to be coming into play very shortly. Blade Master down to 95 hit points, 63 hit points, uses a Scroll of Healing. He looks like the Mountain King wants to get a Clarity Potion, perhaps a Scroll of Mana as well. He's going to go ahead and pull to the back. He's got to be teching defend at this point. No defend on those footmen as those towers are getting nearing completion. That peasant's going to go down. Level 3 on the Blade Master. Good game so far. This promises to be a very long game. This is part 1 of 5, is my guesstimation at this point. And we do have the footmen trying to take down those guard towers. I'm going to go ahead and pause the replay here. Stay tuned for part 2 of this replay.